Hello, this is Cassandra Monkey, and I'm supposed to be Inuyasha. And without further ado, let's begin. Inuyasha, I have a mission to offer. What is it? You have to eliminate the 3 heirs of the influenced family. I'll do it. Anyone there I need to be aware of? No, it's going to be a piece of cake. It's just the 3 of them. Anyone else? What about relevant neighbors' dogs? There's an uncle that drops by every once in a while, but don't kill him. He won't be there anyway. Are you sure about this? How do you know he won't be there? Make it my business to know a lot of things. I know, but if he's there, I'll have no choice but to eliminate him as well. I'll make sure he's not going to be there. Okay. What you should be worrying about are the other assassins hired by other organizations. You must be the one to kill the targets. You need to be quick. I'll do what I can. He smiles gently. I know you can, Inuyasha. You're the one of the most skilled assassins for a reason. Master provides me a map to the location and a mansion where they are living. Keep it in mind, everything I have taught you. Hide your trump card until the end. I will. My parents, thank you, Master. He smiles at me proudly, patting me on the back. Go on, don't fail me. I can reach the mansion and sneak inside easily. This house is huge. With a house like this luxury, I expected extreme security measures, but I was able to get in way easier than I expected. I hear movement from the distance, and I hear their voices. Girl voices. I reach the kitchen and lean against the wall. From behind the door, I can catch a glimpse at my targets. Girls? Why didn't I think about asking before accepting the offer? I look at my family picture I keep with me in the picture of my sister and parents. I will find who killed you, Mom, Dad. I will avenge your death. My sister, I may not understand why I lost you so soon, but I always think about you. You taught me to be real men. Don't harm women or children. I can't do this. I watch them through my slit of the door. Would you like some soup, Cindy? I can get it myself. I know, it's just that I'm getting some soup for myself and I could get you some if you want. I'll get my own soup. Stop treating me like a little baby. These are plenty of things you two could be doing instead of quarreling, like helping me get with my investigation. You're still doing this? I don't know how many times I've told you this, Katie. Let's leave the search to the police, Katie. It's safe, I think, to do. You can't go around meddling with things like this. If you two won't help me find not giving up, I can't sit around like the 2 of you. Julia sighs. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. They're probably talking about their parents. My master, they passed away. These girls have no idea that I'm standing in the doorway. Would take less than 30 seconds to kill the 3 of them. But I won't kill them. I'll just go and leave them unharmed. I'll tell my master that I don't accept tasks that involve women and children. He'll understand. Are those footsteps I hear? Just as I was about to leave, I catch a glimpse of a man wearing a black hood and stepping inside the mansion. Who was that? I quickly follow the man in the hallway. He pauses as if he knows he's being followed. I stop moving and lean him against the wall. It's quite dark. I doubt he will see me. The man in the black hood grabs my neck, strangling me. You need to get out of here, young man, if I'm the one who's gonna kill the colleague. I slowly punch him hard in the stomach, hard enough to be momentarily disoriented, and I drop the gun. Before he gets time to recover, I lock arms around his neck, pressing my gun against his forehead. Who are you? Whoa, who am I is not important. Were you hired by someone? Just like you were. Listen to me. You are not going to touch these 3 sisters. You're going to have to get through me to get out of here. I can't either let you go unharmed, or I can, right here, choose your fate. The stranger chuckles. Well, I have a better idea. We could agree that we both did it and share the bounty. What was that noise? Horror strikes the 3 sisters' faces as I see them in front of us. The man escapes from my grasp and grabs his gun in the floor and points at Julia. Move away! Before he could pull the trigger, I push the gun away, the bullet hits the wall, and he turns to face me furious. He'll have to kill me first if he wants to get to those girls. I punch him with a sharp knife, but I dodge and smash the butt of my gun against his forehead, knocking him out unconscious on the floor. I didn't kill him on purpose. I don't want the 3 sisters witnessing a dying man affect them. Call the police. They'll take him. I'll tie him up and make sure he doesn't move until the police come. I crouch down and tie up the unconscious man. Julia looks at me with her eyes full of, you saved our lives. Yeah, when I was supposed to end them. Julia jumps up and quickly approaches me with her arms wide. She's going to hug me? What should I do? Alright, accept the hug. Alright, Julia, finish me! She embraced me so tightly, and gratitude to shock to respond, I still remain still. She's so close to me. I haven't been this close to someone in a long time. She smells like sweet coconut and vanilla. Calm down. Try not to think much about the prosperity. I can feel her chest rising and falling as she sobs quietly. Not knowing what to do, I decide to pat her head and comfort her, but she continues sobbing. Oh, thank you. Julia releases me and pulling away, wiping her tears on her face. I offer my handkerchief. Here, take this. Julia smiles sweetly. You're a good person. What's your name? My name is Inuyasha. We could have been dead if you weren't here. How did you find us? I was here the whole time when the man snuck in. I was walking outside. I saw a strange man sneaking inside. I decided to follow him because he looked like he was up to no good. Julia starts sobbing again. Oh, don't break down now. We're fine. We're survived. We couldn't be able to survive if he weren't here. I don't know what to do anymore. How can we repay you? You don't have to. Are you silly? Tell us how much you need. I don't need anything. Stop being ridiculous. There's no way we could let you leave without returning a favor. There's no need to do that. I'm glad I helped, but don't make me accept anything out of it. Well, if you insist. My sister Julia had been working hard to protect us. Sometimes I get so overflowing. I'm sure you'll do a great job. I don't know. You're doing a great job, Cindy. Just have to learn how to trust us. Let us help you. She's right. You are not alone. We should be looking out for one another. Julia looks at me, touched by her sister, said, Is there someone looking after the three of you? After our parents died, it's just the three of us. I should pretend not to know about their parents. I'm sorry. It's fine. Sometimes our uncle visits us after a while. I keep looking at my three sisters to help me with the search of our culprit who killed my parents, but won't take it seriously. How are you coping with just the three of you living here? I guess just a matter of getting used to it. It's dangerous for women to be living by themselves, especially when an assassin hired to kill them. We've got plenty of security measures, alarms, surveillance cameras. Definitely not enough, since I was able to get in here effortlessly. It's not enough. You think so? What you need is something to protect yourself from life and death situations. Yeah, you're probably right. We were safe here after what happened earlier. He snuck in through the window. You might have to check the locks on the windows and doors. Can I ask you something? What is it? Can you be our bodyguard? What? What do you mean? I'm proposing you with an offer to be our bodyguard. What is she banking? Earlier I was proposing an offer to kill them. Now she's making me an offer to protect them. Julia laughs in response and the suggestion. Now, Julia, grabbing opportunities every single second. Well, you're grabbing my opportunity, if you know what I mean. But then, actually, I was a brilliant idea. Seeing how you saved our lives, you seem fit for the job. I can't do it. Why not? Are you serious? You don't know me. How can you trust a stranger with your lives? You saved us, that's enough. That's not a valid reason to trust someone. I could be a dangerous person and you wouldn't know it. But you aren't, are you? That's what I'm saying, you wouldn't know. In any case, we just have to rely on our instincts, and my instincts tell me you wouldn't hurt us or harm us. Great, now you're a psychologist, Katie? What I'm saying is if he intended to harm us, he would have done it already. But instead, he's here having a little chat with us. I saw an incomplete expression. Quit it! You two, we need to talk to him with a serious manner. We don't want you to feel like we're forcing you into this. Well, that's pretty much what it feels like right now. Come on, Julia, we all know I must probably force him into it. She winks. What does she mean by that? Sorry, Inuyasha. Don't mind her. She's just kidding. Okay. Inuyasha, feel free to leave if it would mean the world to us if you accept our offer. And you get to save lives. Isn't that cool? These girls are so naive. I mean, trusting someone with their lives? I don't harm women or someone else might come in here in the place of me and they could be asked the same questions. They are such easy targets, which makes me feel like I need to protect them. I wasn't able to protect my family, but I have the chance to protect these 3 girls in front of me. I don't usually accept offers like this. Like what exactly? Like being a superhero and mighty savior to get to save lives in the world? Don't be rude, Cindy. I'm sorry if it comes out of offensive way, but I am just really curious as to what is holding him back. I'm just really busy right now. I understand. Are you working? Yeah, sort of. Just think of it as another job opportunity, professional employment, tell you how much your service costs. It's going to be basically a job anyway. You get to serve wages and provide, and think of it in that way. Katie approaches me with her pleading eyes above mine, her eyes pleading. Her hands are so warm. I feel nervous right now. I'm not sure why. Please, think of it. Julie pulls her hands away. If you accept our offer, you can be sure we'll pay you handsomely. It's not really interested about wealth or anything. Inuyasha, we need you. Well, what have I gotten myself into? I need to think about it. Of course. I will come back once I make up my mind. We're looking forward to seeing you again. You know where to find us. Yeah. And if you don't want to come back, well then that's that. I nod. Yeah, I'll think so. Okay, Inuyasha. We owe you our lives. The 3 sisters walk me to the front door. Goodbye, Inuyasha. Goodbye. For some reason, my heart is heavy as I walk away. I look back at the mansion for what I thought was my last time. They'll be fine without me. I try to convince myself that they're going to be okay until guilt starts consuming me. I had a chance to save lives and I rejected it. My sister was a very compassionate person. She always cooked extra meals for the homeless, especially for the street children. One afternoon, I approached my sister while she was cooking in the kitchen. Who are you cooking for? The homeless, Inuyasha. We have to go to the street and later and give them something to eat. Do you want to go with me? Yes. Good boy. Why do we always do this? Why do you always do that? Don't they have a sister or parents to cook for them? Inuyasha, not everyone has what you have. Whether you can do something to help, do it. Do you understand? I nod my head. My sister kisses me on the forehead. My sister. She would want me to protect them. I return to the door, knocking on the mansion door. Hey, it's me. Open up. Julia opens the door and lets me in. I came back as I promised. I accept your offer. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Cindy laughed. Well, that was fast. Inuyasha, we're not hurrying you to sleep on it and take your time to decide. I don't need any more time. I am sure about my decision. I want to help you do this. The three sisters smile with the brightest smiles in the world. You know that means you're going to have to live with us from now on, right? Huh. I figured that much. Yes, that would be the case. Great! I promise we will not be too much pains in the ass. Julie extends her hand and I accept the shake of the hand and the agreement. As form of an agreement, I vow to protect the three sisters until the end. Well, here's where I'm gonna have to wrap it up. If you like the video, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay. And remember, the best part of the video is you, the readers. I'm Cassandra Maki, signing out.